Hello, Stephen Sashen, or more accurately, Stephen Sashen's feet with XeroShoes.com. I'm going to smooth that out. And I'm here to show you how to adjust your Amuri Venture or Amuri Cloud to get the perfect fit. Now, just so you know, once you get the right fit, you can slide these on and slide. Let's do it. There we go. This is tricky to do at this angle. Slide them on, slide them off in just a second, and then you're ready to go for anything from taking a walk to running a 100-mile ultramarathon. There are a number of things that you can do to adjust these for the right fit. The first is the position of the knot. You can move it forward. You can move it back. And this is really a personal preference. You can see that I kind of prefer mine sort of at the 2/3 spot. By the way, something someone showed me, it wasn't my idea, is that they moved the knot forward just for the purpose of getting into this shoe a little easier, and then they slid it back into place. Clever idea. I've never actually found that necessary because you can see you can get these on and off pretty quickly without that, but something, if you feel the need, you can play with. So the knot's the first thing. The second thing is the angle of the toe strap. You can make this go straight across from the toe post to the outside ankle hole, or a little straighter back. It's a personal preference. You can see that I usually go for more that angle. And the way you do that is simple. If you want this a little straighter, you just take the lace, feed it through, and pull it this way. If you want the lace to be more straight that way, you would take the extra here, feed it through that hole, and pull that way. So that way you can change the angle of things to get the right fit. By the way, speaking of right fit, you'll know you have the right fit when it feels snug but comfortable. You don't want it so loose that you're flopping around, but you don't want it so tight that it's cutting off circulation and being really uncomfortable. You'll find what we call the sweet spot of tension. Some people get it right on the first try. Some people it takes them a day or so of tweaking until they get it. But either way, once you have the right tension, it'll feel really comfortable and yet secure at the same time. That's the combination you're looking for. The next thing you want to adjust, especially if you've pulled some extra lace back through here, is the tension around the heel. And the way you do that, let's see, I'm going to take these off. There's two things you can do, obviously. You can make this tighter or you can make it looser. So here's how you make it tighter. The gist is that you need to pull the black lace, in this case, that way, and the green lace that way. But with these tensioners in place, you can't just pull on the ends. So what you have to do is feed the lace through the tensioner and then pull them. So if you want to make it tighter, I'll show you how I do that. It's kind of easy. The first thing I do actually is it looks like I unlace things the wrong way. So I'm pulling the lace end that way, and you'll see why in a second. So I only do that on both sides. And I do that just so I can get a grip on the lace, because now all I'm going to do is pull in this direction. So I'm pulling lace that way and the black lace this way, so that tightens the whole thing. It just gives me a good grip, and then I just pull that all the way through and pull that all the way through. I know these are really long right now. I'm going to talk about that in a second. If you want to make things looser, it's basically the exact opposite. Just pull that back, and then I just cinch the tensioner at the same time. I'll show you that. I pull the tensioner that way, and then we've made everything looser. Oops, there we go, looser. If you've got if you've got a whole lot of extra lace on this side, or on either side, that's dragging or getting in the way and you want to get rid of that, it's actually really simple to do. This is the first hack for the the Amuri Venture or Cloud. You need a sharp, well not sharp, just a sort of thin, pointy something. I'm using the screwdriver, or one of the screwdrivers from my mini Leatherman, and you're going to put it in that little slit that's in the lace end and pry it open. There we go. Whoops. So you've pried that open. It's a little clamshell. And then you're just going to trim the lace. A pair of scissors will do. Do not use scissors that you've given to a child to play with. I don't know what the hell happened to those. And then take a lighter and just seal the ends. Be careful while you do this. The polyester lace retains heat really well, so you don't want to do anything silly. And then you're just going to snap this back over those ends. You may need or want pliers just to really lock that in place. You'll see it snaps in place, and then you're done. So that's how you adjust the length of the entire lace if you need to, and you are ready to go. So enjoy, feel the world, have fun.